Window by Jeannie Baker. A young mother looks wistfully out the window, holding her newborn son, admiring the peace and tranquility of their surroundings. "You'll climb that tree one day, Sam, and explore through the bushes and maybe find fish in the pond," she whispers to her sleeping son. Sam stays close to home and Mum for now. Their yard is now fenced in, a nearby bush cleared. He's still too young to climb trees or fish in the nearby pond, but one day soon maybe. Sam no longer clings to Mum's leg or falls over with every second step. He's a big boy now who can jump from crates like Superman and write his own name. With a new sealed road and more cars passing by, Sam's world is changing in more ways than one. Sam loves living in his small town. There are more kids to play with than last year and another new neighbour. Sam's family no longer know everyone in their little town. They have replaced their old fence for a new one for some privacy. Sam loves to watch all these passers-by from his window on their way to work and the shops. Sam finally climbed the tree in his front yard. Dad helped him build a step ladder on the tree and it reached as high as the roof. Now he can see into the Smiths' front yard and the Yangs. If Sam climbed up to the second branch, he can see as far as the Robinsons and the Joneses. He has to be careful of the cockatoos in the higher branches, though. They are bad-tempered and noisy, almost as noisy as the deli cups trucks that comes by every morning. Sam's dad has finally torn down the old house. None of the new houses in the housing estate across the street have outdoor toilets. Sam is sad that the old tree across the road has been chopped down. "I'm sure there used to be a pond in front of it once," he thinks to himself. Finally, the day of Sam's first footy match has arrived. Mum wouldn't let him play last year because it was too far to travel for matches and training, but their local school has enough boys to form their own footy club now. Sam is playing in under 14s. Mrs. Robertson still hasn't sold all of her firewood after chopping down their tree. Everyone in the new estate has gas central heating instead of fireplaces. Sam opens his window before bedtime to let his cat Ginger in. He can hear the faint creaks of crickets outside, but they are soon drawn out by the passing traffic and the sounds of TV coming from his neighbours' houses. Sam is 18 now and is trying to build his own motorcycle like his friend's Jack's. He can't wait to drive it through the new McDonald's drive-through that has just opened. His mum has boycotted the McDonald's in protest of the fast food evolution. Finally, someone has bought the Robertsons' old place. A supermarket chain has opened there and their head office is only 10 minutes away in a brand new office building. As her son Sam and his new wife prepare to move into their new home, Sam's mum quietly reflects on the changes they have seen since moving to this peaceful and tranquil bush setting full of wildlife more than 20 years ago. Not a bush in sight now, and the only wildlife is the paper bird left hanging in Sam's bedroom. Sam is a father himself now, like his mother and father. Sam looks out his window at their new environment full of wildlife and lush bushland, thinking about what lays ahead for his newborn son. Looking at the land for sale sign across the road, it looks as though it could be at new neighbours. The end.